Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? We back again with another requested video. Everyone keeps asking like, yo Dre, you keep on preaching Postscripts. I'm on SMS Bump, I'm on Klaviyo, I'm on OmniSend. How do I get over to Postscripts? Listen guys, it really doesn't matter what platform you on, but if you still want to get over to Postscripts, I'm going to show you guys how to export your current list on whatever platform you on over to Postscripts. I'm not on SMS Bump. I do use Klaviyo and Postscripts. So today in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to do it from Klaviyo over to Postscripts. But do me a favor, guys. I need this video over 200 likes, bro. Like this video up if y'all want more videos like this. Without further ado, I'm going to go over my laptop and I'm going to show y'all how to do this. So like I said, guys, I don't really use SMS Bump. But exporting your list and importing it to another platform is pretty much the same thing across platforms. And if you don't know how to do it and you're having a hard time, just reach out to the help desk on that platform and they will help you out. I'm going to tell you now, they're going to try to warn you about exporting your list because they're trying to keep you on their platform like they should. But just tell them like, hey, I just want to export my list just for myself. Don't even tell them that you're going to another platform, you're going to Postscripts or anything like that, because they're going to try to keep you on their platform. So I'm on the back end of our Klaviyo right now, and this is how you export the list for the people that's on Klaviyo and want to move it over to Postscripts. I have seen, and I'm going to give you a disclaimer, I have seen where Klaviyo, SMS, and email is somewhat cheaper than using Postscripts. The only reason why I'm on Postscripts, I just like how it looks. I started on Postscripts. The feel is just easy for me. It's like similar between Athlete's Foot and Foot Locker. They both sell sneakers. One just looks different. That's all. They both do the same thing. All right. So I'm over here. So I'm going to go to my audience and I'm going to go to profiles. No, I'm going to go to segments, list and segments. So I'm going to go to audience and list and segments, not profiles, list and segments. So on this one, we don't have any SMS subscribers for some reason, but that's not true because we have customers that give their email and phone numbers. And I'm going to block out their information so you guys can't see them. But I'm going to go ahead and click on this list right here. And the first thing I'm going to do is hit manage list up here. And I'm going to export list to CSV. Once I'm exporting list, it's going to ask me all the things that I want on that CSV. And when it comes to uploading to Postscripts, they'll tell you the information they need. But you want to go ahead and get email. You want to get first name, last name. You want to get their phone number, their state, city, and country, and zip code. All those information are important. I even know they did latitude and longitude. That's crazy. And then you want to get their consent as subscribed and the date that they were imported. So you want to get all of that. So I got 10 things selected, and you're just going to simply click Start Export. Once you start export, and I'm not going to do it right now, but once you start export, you'll get a CSV list. It sometimes takes a little minute. Sometimes it takes like 5 minutes. Sometimes it takes like an hour to get your list, but you get it to your email eventually, and then you just download it. Once you have your CSV list, you'll go over to Postscripts, right, guys? You'll go over to Postscripts, and then you'll reach out to your help desk right here in the corner. I already started it, as you can see. I said, hello, Taylor. I need help uploading my text list from another site. She's going to send me this long automated message right here telling me to fill out this form and where to upload my list and stuff like that, right? Right here is very important, guys. Compliance is very important. So one thing they're going to say is, if you're uploading a list of subscribers that didn't sign up for your list, you can get fined up to $500 per person. So it's very important for anybody that's on this list, especially if you guys want to go out and buy SMS subscribers from another brand or somebody else. You have to be very careful that these people don't report you. So I don't tend to like to buy lists from other brands because $500 per message can add up, and that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So what I like to do is, let's say if I have a party or I have an event, or let's say I do a collab with a brand, before I even go buy their list, I'll just do a collab with that brand just to get their customers familiar with my brand before I upload them into my Postscripts or my app or any platform before I start sending them messages. And let's say, even if you still go out there and do that, I advise against it, buying a list from somebody random and sending messages out to them. The first message you send out to a new list of subscribers that you bought from somebody else that you're uploading, it should be either a free gift or an amazing discount. That way you don't get mass reports of like somebody like, hey, I didn't sign up for this. What is this? You're going to get some, but it's best just not to do that at all. And just, if you're just switching from platform to platform, like these are your subscribers from SMS Bump, they already know about your brand and you're just uploading them to Postscripts. That's what this is about. That's why when you go over to this link that she gives right here, when you go there, it's going to be this long form. It's going to ask you what's your Shopify URL, what's your email, what's your shop account name. It's going to tell you about the compliance again. Now it's up to 500, between 1,500 per message. It's getting crazy. It used to be way lower than that, but it's getting crazy. It's going to ask you your shop ID on Postscript. So for this to work, you've had to have sign up for a Postscripts trial at least for this to work. All right, boom. It's going to ask you what method did you use to collect these subscribers. Most of us is pop-up or website form. So you click either one of those. And then you also say, does your list include any unsubscribed numbers? No, there's no unsubscribed numbers. And then you get to label your list. So when you import your list, you can label old site. You can label subscribers from SMS Bump, subscribers from OmniSend. That way you get a whole segment of people that's just from your old site. So now you can track the people that came over from your old platform and the new people that you may gain through Postscripts if you just make them in a segment. So that's very key. I would say go ahead and name them so you could just have a different segment of those subscribers. So yeah, once you fill all this out and you hit submit, that's pretty much it, guys. And it takes a little while, but if your list takes too long to upload, I know I uploaded a list of like 6,000 subscribers one time, and it took like 3 days to actually populate onto my Postscripts. But if it takes any longer than that, just make sure you just reach out to them and they'll give you an update like, hey, the estimated time will be this, whatever the case may be. So yeah, it just takes a little bit of time. So if you're trying to do a drop or a quick sale or something like that, just keep that in mind that it takes some time. So you want to give it like at least a week. So you want to do this a week before your drop, a week before your sale, before you think you can just hop on and use Postscripts, of uploading new subscribers. So that's it, guys. The key takeaway I want you guys to take away from this is not get any random SMS numbers and upload them to Postscripts, because you could get in trouble. Up to 500 per message, and that stacks up, especially when you have a big list. Like me personally, we be sending 53,000 messages per month. So imagine that times 500, guys. And then the next thing I like to say, a lot of people are like, yo, should I be on SMS Bump? Should I be on Postscripts? It really doesn't matter. I can't drive that as much as possible. I personally like Postscripts because I can get on a call with the people over there right away, a Zoom call, a phone call. If there's any issues, they're always checking out on my back end about anything. They're always telling me about new products and new things that they're launching, and they're always launching new things. It's kind of like Shopify for me. A lot of these other platforms, they're not updating quickly and fast enough for me. So that's why I stick with Postscripts. And I'm kind of biased because I started with Postscripts. But all my training is on Postscripts, so I'll understand why some people might want to switch over to Postscripts, and it may be even easier for some of you guys to use. But like I said, bro, it doesn't really matter. All that matters is that you are collecting SMS data. You are collecting your customer information to retarget to them later. That's the most important thing. Now, if you're not doing that at all with any platforms, I'll tell you get on Postscripts. But if you are doing it with another platform and you want to switch over, I just showed you how you can switch over. But I'm just letting you know you don't necessarily need to switch over.